Hey there, how's it going? Welcome to another series on Python tutorial in Learn with Arcade. Before I begin, I would like all of you to kindly like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. In today's video, I'm going to show you about the notion of the classes. The idea of class is to encase in a group. We can use classes instead of modules, and within the classes, we have the functions which are known as the methods. Classes are equal to a module. In this example, we are going to create a calculator class and it is going to perform all the operations such as addition, subtraction, division, and multiplication. We are going to name this class as calc.py. So in Python, whenever we have to create a class, we need to use the keyword class and it is going to create the name of the class which it is going to represent. After that, we have to define the attributes such as the data attribute and the method attribute. Here, I'm going to simply define the functions here. So calculator class should be able to add, subtract, multiply, and divide. And I'm going to add the method. So the first method which I'm going to add inside this calculator class is the addition method. We are going to pass in two parameters here, and this is how it is going to do, right? So now I'm going to save this result inside the variable added, and it is going to return the addition of the two numbers. So we are going to print this out as the added here. And similarly, I'll write another method which is subtraction. So it will again take two parameters, and I'm going to store this inside a variable subtract, and we are going to print this sub. And similarly here, I'm going to pass this as the multiplication, which is going to multiply two numbers here. So x into y. And finally, I'm going to print out this result here. So print mult, and after that, division x, y. Now we need to be careful with division a bit because uh, if I end up entering y as 0, so I need to make sure that it should not be equal to 0 or else it will be a null. It would be a division by 0 error. So I have to check if y is equal to 0, only then we will go ahead with this division here, and I'm going to print this out. Uh, yeah, uh, yeah, div is going to x by y, and then I'm going to print this out, or else I will have to print out the message, enter a number, enter the denominator should be greater than 0. And in this scenario, we will have to, yeah, this is how it is going to continue. Now, I have not put this in a while loop so that we can keep on taking the input from the user. So this is going to be a one-time activity. So what we can do, we can either terminate the program by breaking this out. Let us see then how exactly it works here. Okay, so in this scenario, we have not defined here the class calculator does not have any constructor, so we don't need to create any object of the class, right? We can directly invoke the method. These are known as the uh, static methods here. So I'm going to execute this. Right, so let us run this exam here. Okay, so now what am I going to do here, right? I need to call this method here. So calculator dot, let us see what exactly do we have. Yeah, so I have the method of the addition, right? And I'm going to pass in the two parameters here, right? And I'm going to execute this calc.py. Seems to be an error. Why? Okay, wait. If else, invalid syntax. Okay, wait. Let me check what exactly is the problem here. Uh-huh. Okay, so in Python, indentation matters a lot. Okay, the break is outside the. Okay, I need to remove this. Right, yeah. Yes. So you can see that this is working fine here. The break was outside the loop, therefore it wasn't getting executed. Yeah, we did not have any loop. Break and continue are different statement, which I will talk about later. But you can see that this is how we invoke the methods of the classes here, right? And similarly, I can call all the methods which are associated with the class. Calculator dot subtraction, again 3 and 5, that has to print out negative, and division 5 and 3, right? So python calc.py. Okay, so we need to be sure that we are passing in the, yeah, multiplication, right? So yeah, so we have obtained all the different results here. So this is pretty much an easy way to use the classes in Python. In the next video, I would be talking about the keyword self, which is used to initialize the constructors and how to use the classes by using the objects, right? So thank you for watching. Have a nice day.